I don't know what I feel like doing right now. Let's play the 100 one. Whatever the fuck the name was. What was the name? Let me see again. Do you even have it downloaded? See, what was the name? It's called 100 line. Last defense. I feel it in me. Hello Kibo, how's it going? Whatever. Are you lurking always forest? Of course, yeah, of course. Don't play cutscenes when I'm looking when I cannot 100. You're freaking playing cutscenes. This is the demo though. Nothing's gonna be canon here with the main game. So if you don't play on playing the demo, anyone should watch in my opinion. But if you are willing to only play the demo, the story will be different. Definitely. It's not gonna be of the main product. That's what they do with these kind of games, like Danganronpa like games. They make the demo completely different than the story. That's usually how it is with Danganronpa 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, and B3, I guess. So, yes. No spoilers are gonna be coming, I'm guessing. If it is different this time, then fuck me. And fuck everyone who's watching, goddammit. I'm sorry. I don't wish to spoil anybody. Is my control gonna work? Oh, it is. Subtitles, now camera, yeah. Battle cursor. What are you talking about? Voiceover, it's gonna be Japanese. Yeah, 60 is fine. Restarting to take effect on the language. What? Do I have to? Alright, I will. I guess. Fuck you. Howdy. No, it's going well. It's pretty well, Kivo. It's a good day today. I hope you're doing... Oh, I'll go. Sorry. I read that. Sorry. Yeah. Well, you guys get to see a small cutscene, I guess. It's nothing amazing, I guess, but it's just there. Look this now. Japanese like a good otaku. Hey, I just want to hear their real voices. Sorry. Demo version. The 100. Oh. Select the battle mode. You can change direction option anytime. It's not gonna affect the story in any way. What? So, why are you asking me for a difficulty? What? This is a demo. What? Water redeem? We don't have water in my house, actually. But I have tea. I heated up some water, hopefully removing this, it's diseases. And I got some tea here, so tea redeem it is. Indeed. I pick Japanese because I feel like 9 out of 10 is the voice actor better. I pick the original language of the place. If it's made from Argentina, I will pick Spanish. If it's made in US, I'll pick English. If in China, I will not watch in Japanese, I will watch it in Chinese. Your story data from the demo can be carried over to the full game. Alright, this is a warning. Here, that one, insane warning. This is gonna be canon. So actually look away, anybody who is willing to play the game. Because this is not just a demo, it seems. This is carrying over from the full game, so they didn't do a demo story. Be careful, there's gonna be spoilers. Actually. But if you don't like a long game from like 70 hours probably, it should be okay. We should gameplay to see if I will play the game or not. Yeah.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。
I guess, yeah, if nothing happens, the city will be kind of worried. Have you watched Fabulous Beasts? It's such a cute show. I'll check it out once this cutscene is over. I'll tap and check it out online. No idea what that is. But I don't want to cause any crash or anything. So I'm just stay here AFK and never press anything. I don't want to skip the cutscene either. Look at this animation in a fucking Danganronpa like game. That's crazy. Hello, by the way, Gab McDongle. Hope you're doing well. First time chat, by the way. Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, more cutscenes.
もう行っちゃったわよ。
おはよう、ねぼすけさん。
おはようってなんで普通に人の家で飯食ってるんだよ。
ん？別にいいじ
そうそう、いいのよ。カルアちゃんは家族みたいなもんなんだから。あ、どうせなら結婚して本当に家族になっちゃえば？
何言ってんだよ、バカ。
What? Encourage what? Barry, what? That's crazy. I look around a lot in the Discord and find a cat stream. Oh, okay, okay.
ゃん。このだし巻き卵。
Thank you for coming here and thank you for being in Discord as well.
朝からよく食うな。
だってたっくんのお母さんのご飯美味しいんだもん。
My god, I love that this cat says.
そう言って
Ah,
くれると作った甲斐あるわ。
I love
お
it.
前んとこの母さん、昨日も帰ってこなかったのか。
最近研究が忙しいみたいで。
そっか。
頑張り屋さんなのよ。女で一つで子供を育てるのってすごいことなんだから。
うん、そうだね。
まあ別にいつ来てもいいけどさ。来るときは前もって連絡くらいしてくれよ。
Yes, they're really well done. The eyes are the best part of the Danganronpa characters. You can really tell what character it is when you look at the eyes.
ちゃんなら大歓迎。
It just shows fear, anger, happiness. There's a lot.
子が欲しかったのよね。
I love.
俺は望まれない子かよ。
And we haven't even seen.
ありがとうございます。たっくんもありがとね。
We haven't even seen a reaction of fear or happiness or anything like that. I want to see them because the way they use their eyes to show emotions in this kind of games is just amazing, and I want to see them on 3D so badly.
そんなこと言ってどうせまたいい成績取るんだろ。
お母さんが喜ぶからね。ちゃんと勉強してるんだよ。そうだ、たっくんも一緒に勉強しようよ。たっくんのお母さんも喜ばせちゃおう。
あのな、人には得て増えてってもんがあって。
大丈夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
I want to see if you can listen. They do such a good job at making you feel
勘で乗り越えられそうな気がして。
lost.
たっくん、ポジティブの方向が間違ってるよ。そういうのは能天気って言うんですけど。
Is this demo an anime? No, 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 no. This is just the beginning.
普通の
It's gonna be a lot of reading for us soon.
いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日。毎日それが続くだけ。
Evil damn.
こちらは東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが警戒態勢に変わりました。住民の皆さんは速やかに近くのシェルターに避難してください。
はあ、また警報か。なんか最近増えてるよな。大丈夫だって。こんなのいつものことだろ。何も起きたりしないよ。
分かってるんだけど、知ってるでしょ。警報苦手なの。つい思い出しちゃって、お父さんが死んじゃった時のこと。
とりあえずシェルターに入ろう。あった、あそこに入ろう。
That's a shelter? The sewers is a shelter? Is that a thing? Oh my god, that's not how sewers look, right? In real life, no, right? What? Oh, yeah, it's not a sewer.
俺たち二
That
人だけ
doesn't
みた
look
いな
normal.
貸し切りだ。これだっていつもの日常だ。警報が鳴らされるたびにシェルターに隠れる日常。でも俺たちはこの警報の意味さえ知らない。
I guess if you do get out there and just
こ
wanna
の
see
警報
it.
がなんで鳴らされているのかさえこの町のみんなは忘れてしまっている。
You're not going out,
そ
probably.
ういうもんだとみんな受け入れている。それが日常ってやつだ。
That's my brother. Sorry.
だから大丈夫だって。いつも通り何も起きたりしないよ。
わかってるんだけど。ねえ、あれ言って。
またかよ。
お願い。
何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。
約束だからね。
おい、くっつきすぎだって。
Is she gonna leave? Is the question. She looks like a plot point device. I don't know why. I don't feel like she's gonna leave.
住民の皆さんは落ち着いてシェルターから出てきてください。
Mm-hmm.
もう大丈夫だってさ。ほらな、何も起きなかっただろ。
Always the white hair anime characters, I get you. Yeah.
そうだ、
Kinda is.
急がないとね。
よいしょっと。
Hello, worm. ¡Oh! ¡El perro! That probably is death. No, it's not, I guess. Hello, worm. How's it going? El perro.
どうしたの？迷子？
Oh! They animated a dog in 3D! Why are you going out like that? You're gonna die, idiot! How are you, raccoon? It's going pretty well. It's a good day.
あいつどこ行ったんだ。
A day where my arm doesn't hurt is a good day. You know? Also, no people around. By the way, no people, nobody other than the dog. It's a lot of story, yeah. No arm pain progress, yes. Although this is a game where I will not be using my arm. I can just wait for the cutscenes to be over, so that's all good. More gaming time if you think about it. The brace is there when I really cannot stream and I'm like, I really want to push myself.
学校なんてあったっけ。
The fuck?
廃校みたいだけど。カルア。
Karua, what the fuck are you doing inside there?
してんだよ。
It's just a dog. What? 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 I get to play the game? By the way, yes, when the brace, when I want to continue playing the game and I want to like finish, I put on the brace and it kind of forces me into being able to play more, but you know, it doesn't hurt as much. All right. Oh my god, I can hold circle to be like so. It's like I'm gonna was so. See. I guess we're not gonna dash. We have camera. What is this? Karua, where are you? No answer. What do we do now? We're gonna go up. They 000 go farther in. Oh, I got it! This game has so many cutscenes. ¿Dónde?
カルア。
He landed in Russia. El perro.
お前。
What the fuck? Please don't give me a sexy girl for no reason. Please don't do this.
おめでとう、墨の匠くん。
Okay, thank God.
選ばれたんだよ。
Thank you. Just a ghost with a brain, I guess.
なんだこいつ。ロボット、おもちゃ。どうして俺の名前を。
ちいや、
What the fuck is that wording?
ね、もう参っちゃったよ。いきなり知らない女子に追っかけられてさ。
I look like in real life. Damn.
わかる人にはわかっちゃうのかな。隠しても
Irresistible. What the fuck?
オーラが
What the fuck is going
で
on?
もなかなか可愛い子ちゃんだったね。君ともいい感じみたいだし。ねえ、あの子って君にとって大切？
は？
照れない照れない。それはそうと早速なんだけどさ。
What's going on? What the fuck is going on?
それで心臓をブースと言ってみよう。
Eh?
は？警報また？
こちら東京団地事務局です。安全レベルが避難体制に。住民の皆さん、
ほら、ノロノロしてるから始まっちゃったじゃん。
始まったって何が？
平和で平凡で平穏な日常の終わりだよ。
は？
そうそう、その顔。だいたいみんなそんな顔になるんだよね。日常が永遠に続くと無条件に思い込んでいる。それって人間の性質だよね。でももうそういうのは捨てちゃって、これから先にある
Why are you so close to me, dude?
日常
Fuck
じゃ
off.
なくて戦争なんだからさ。ああ、ちょっとどこへ行くの？忘れ物だよ。
何なんだ今のは。彼はどこ行ってたんだよ。
警報変じゃない？なんかいつもと違うよね。
大丈夫だ、何も起きたりしない。それよりも変なやつが。なんだ。
Yeah. It needs more fear though. What the fuck is this persona looking
な
monster?
んだよあれ。なんだよこれ。なんなんだよ。特別なことなんて何も起きない。昨日と変わらない普通の一日だったはずだ。いつもの街、いつもの光景、平凡だらけな要素の集合で作られた一日なのに、どうしてこんなことが起きているんだよ。一体これは何なんだ。彼、俺が守らないと。彼を守らないと。約束したじゃないか。守るって約束を。やめてくれ。
あ
彼女を助けた。
What? The fuck?
ああ。
Of course you do. You have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it. The way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero is going to swoop in and save here for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to... What the fuck? The poor girl in all kinds of... What the fuck are we talking about? Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, her helpless. To do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? There's only one thing to do. You have to save yourself. You save yourself. Me, but how? Here, you left this behind. No time like the present. Think of this as impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? The dagger is imbued with a very special power, something from far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into your... giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time for dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally for the matter. And don't even get me started on Philly falling. I mean, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? A reading, sorry. You're running out of time, you know. If you don't do...
守れるのは君だけなんだよ。やるならやらねば。
So what's going to be? Will you join the fight? It only makes a difference to me if one teenager girl dies to a horrible death. What happens next is up to you. It's up to me? What? What? Fight them, of course. Don't do anything to... I mean, this had better work. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Like more of a desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from his sheet to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so it was almost black. Looking at it, like gazing at a pool of blood, decided I filled with dread. Here goes nothing. I took the dagger in both hands, gritting my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Please don't show Dick on stream. Oh.
これってねえ、力が溢れてるでしょ。それが学力だ。
Homónima.
学力。
Gakuryu.
君の学力で敵を殺戮するんだ。大切な人、大切な町を自分の力で守るために。
Oh! Gameplay moment? Does this become my Danganronpa now? Brax, thank you for this 20 man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. The fuck is this soundtrack? You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character everything X. Okay. When you select a character, the skill list will open right selecting side slash first. You can space the area you can move to the respective areas you can attack. After selecting a skill, you are able to move. Sometimes by selecting a red space. The yellow spaces represent the side/slash attack range. Place your cursor on the mark to attack 5 times at once. When you use a skill, you consume AP shown on the upper left of the. Okay, you can take as many action until your AP reaches 0. AP 3 restore your return and even be assigned by defeating, even again by defeating specific enemies. Guys have taken action will become inflicted with fatigue, ranging from moving more than a single space. Allows to use retry and wave reset, special redo. Alright, supposedly I should be able to move only one time. Alright. You have 0 and you turn, yes. Oh! Enemies will contact a breach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stack can quickly breach your defense. Be sure to prioritize them, taking them out quickly. You can your 2%. Okay. Any running AP will be carried over for next turn if you're unable to reach enemies with your attack. You want to use position of real AP for next turn. Okay. Okay. Voltage will accumulate as soon as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100%, you will be able to use special attack. This attack powerful moves are slow, allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from using any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing the character on the your cursor, pressing R1 to use a special attack. Okay. Okay. Alright. There you go. What the fuck?
やるじゃん。さすがは選ばれただけあるね。
彼は大丈夫か？もう大丈夫だ。
っていうか、その格好は何？
いや、それが俺にもよくわからなくて。
私は信じてたよ。絶対たっくんが守ってくれるって。
さあさあ、男子はいつだってお姫様を守るヒーローじゃなくちゃ。
これは何なんだよ。何が起きたんだ。
よくやったね、隅野匠くん。もちろん転入試験は合格だよ。
Yeah, she lived somehow.
我が学園は君を歓迎する。
学園？
というわけで、君には名誉ある転校を命じます。おめでとうさん。万歳！万歳！万歳！万歳！万歳！
Oh! He was taken by God. What the fuck? What? Day of birth. It does seem like he's being reborn. What the Kingdom Hearts? I know. Oh shit, Danganronpa 1! Opening moment! Where am I? I came to my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy. As I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
教室
A classroom? Did I fall asleep on my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
何が
What happened to me?
あったんだっけ
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Who are these people? Okay. There are others of my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? Never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. So what is this place? Anyway, some kind of messed up classroom. And is this a school? Doesn't look like a school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in a guttural silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this place. You guys know what this means? I mean, in a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is so creepy and my name is not Clarissa. The fuck? Why would you call Clarissa? I think I'm gonna take a look outside. Look outside? Moment. Reference? Oh, no. The boy who went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared of anything, just so you guys know. The heck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters of the windows without success. Open, damn it. I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way. Don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day just been one big mess. What? Oh, that's right. I remember something. I think I remember I was fighting some kind of weird monster. There was a bright light and then I was here. Same here. I was swing, and the monster were what? I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? Some of it, we all did. And all that really happened. I thought I just drifted into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience, and let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to another masculine creature? Adorable masculine. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I described that way, but I talked to kind of masculine, yeah. Are you saying the one who brought us here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us in here. I don't get it. Just what does he want to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shabby mastermind hiding and find a cute master character. It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious way. So they are from the time after Danganronpa. They know of this. Killing machine? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up! You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. This is easily like I don't want to really spoil you what Danganronpa is, but them knowing what it is, it really puts it on the future of when Danganronpa happens. So that's what I'm gonna say. This could be future Danganronpa timeline, I guess. Not gonna touch any characters from Apache. I will try, but I like them. The much Apache really went to the opening cutscenes. They're good. I love it. It's really good. Once it's their choice, you can save all of them. I don't know. I have no idea. I heard there's a lot of endings, supposedly. What is it now? It's time to get to know your teammates. Interesting. What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever is in charge wants us to know each other. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. It's trying. We're probably gonna get some bombs in playing us that'll explode if we try to damage the skill properly. That sounds like something actually happened. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you are. You keep calling incompetent. I ain't gonna let that slide. What let you think I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule of mine. You answer your own question without any improv from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, or at least until we know more of the situation. It can't hurt to exchange names and names and basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist it never tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time to see how it goes. Progress the story. Double check which place you may miss every sentence. Okay. Let's see. Not a blackboard, but a monitor. This is pretty impressive. There's someone I should talk to first. Does the number indicate 99? The days? Jessica is funny, I like her. I like the white hair glasses. This one? I don't mind anybody so far. I have anything wrong with them. Sub name's Takemaru Yakshiji. I'll warn you now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask question later. Can't help myself. Talk about anger issues. For those monsters, right? That means you transform too. Transform? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. What happened in the heat of the moment? How freaking cool was that? I might stop reading this with my voice so I can let the character speak. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind. How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Hello, Neko. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Like it looks like a grumpy daddy material. Hey. Interesting person, I gotta say. Very interesting.
僕も自己紹介した方がいいですか？こんな底辺中の底辺のクソマキーヌの名前なんて聞いても気分悪くなるだけだと思いますけど。いや、頼むよ。そうですか。じゃあ僕の名前はあれ？何でしたっけ？しばらく誰からも名前を呼ばれてないし、自分も口にしてないせいで記憶が。あ、そうそう、銀崎です。
Shoma?
銀崎翔馬です。
Shoma Ginzagi. God, when I like you have to forget your own name.
やっ っぱり不愉快ですよね。僕の名前。は？名前が？だって僕みたいな冴えない弱虫が銀崎翔馬なんてイケてる名前で。
You think that name's cool?
でもイケてるのは名前だけで、他は欠点や欠陥しかないゴミ人間で。人間を名乗るのも申し訳ないレベルです。ただの害虫なんです。
いや、そこまで言わなくても。
いえ、それでも控えめなくらいです。今までもずっとそう評価されていましたし、僕は勉強もスポーツも全くできないし、取り柄も特技も誇れるものも好かれる要素も何もなくて、唯一の友達も飼っている犬だけなんです。
Wait, dog?
犬しか僕と話してくれません。
You got a dog? Where's the dog? I don't think dogs really talk. Where's the dog?
今の話って致命的につまらないですよね。すみません、僕のクソつまらない話で貴重な時間を奪ってしまって。もう僕みたいなゴミカスのことなんて気にしないでください。できるだけ皆さんの視界に入らないように気をつけておきますから。
There are many one with such low self-esteem. This guy is making the houseplant look assertive. Damn! The emotion Freud had. Look at him. Why is he so sad? Nothing happened yet.
なんで教室に閉じ込められてるの？
俺にもわからない。意味不明だよな。
いやー、これまずいっすね。この状況はまずいって自分の匂いが告げてるっす。
Hey, it's not your turn yet. Shut up.
漏らす羽目になるかもっす。
おトイレ行けないの？
大丈夫。妹ちゃんがもしもの時はお兄ちゃんが体を張って受け止めてあげるから。
やめてよ。
What the
それ
fuck?
で変なこと言わないでよ、お兄ちゃん。
お兄ちゃん？
もしかしてお前たちって兄弟なのか？
は、そういえば自己紹介だったっすね。自分の名前はつくもいます。中3の15歳でこの中では唯一の年下みたいっすね。
まずこも。
で、こっちの世にもど可愛らしい美少女がじゃーん、自分の双子の妹ちゃんのつくもかこちゃんっす。
どうも、はじめまして。
双子なのか。
Okay.
言われてみれば確かに似てるな。
いやいや、似ても似つかないっすよ。妹ちゃんの可愛さは人間やめるぞレベルなんで、見たこともない動物や昆虫がゾロゾロと群がってくるほどっす。
せめて見たことあるやつがいいな。
つーか、うちの妹ちゃんをその辺の妹キャラと一緒にしないでほしいっす。うちの妹ちゃんの可愛さは歴代の妹キャラを全部足しても構わないほどなんで、もう他の妹に妹って文字を使わないでほしいっすよね。この字は妹ちゃんだけのもんでいいっす。
What the fuck?
お兄ちゃん、言い過ぎ。
ずいぶん妹のことを可愛がってるんだな。
もちろんっすよ。自分は妹ちゃんのためだけに生きてるんで、どこに入れても痛くないっすね。むしろ気持ちいいっす。
もうやめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
I hope nothing is gonna. What the fuck?
恥ずかしがる妹ちゃんもフェスの大鳥レベルに可愛いっすね。
You better not Danganronpa. I'm looking at you.
よかった。
だからもうやめてってば。
I don't get the mega one. Must be twin thing? Is it? What is this, man? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Hola, me pasé un ratito sola, me tengo que ir. Nos vemos, chao, chao, helado. Bye, 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 bye. Gracias por pasarte de cachitito.
はじめまして。僕は青月瑛斗って言うんだ。高校3年の17歳なんだけど、君もそう？
Espero que disfrutes tus jueguitos y mejores tu manito, gracias. No estoy usando mucho el Barça, así que va bien la cosita.
ああ、俺も同じだよ。17歳だ。そっか。やっぱり同い年なんだね。他のみんなも大体そうみたいだけど、 って偶然なのかな。さあどうなんだろうな。ああ、それより自己紹介しないとね。じゃあ
They hate of spirit too.
苦手な食べ物は？星座は？好きな漫画は？部活は？映画はよく見る方？ゲームはやる？親の仕事は？ちょっと待ってくれ。そんな一気に答えられないって。あ、ごめん。そうだよね。僕、人付き合いが苦手でさ、こういう自己紹介とか慣れてないんだ。そうなのか。そんな風には見えないけど、いろいろあって入院している期間が長かったから友達付き合いとかほとんどしてこなくて、おかしなところがあったら
my heart.
連
No.
絡言ってね。少しずつ直していきたいからさ。ああ、わかったよ。
Pretty easy going. I need to go and buy. Oh, bye. I guess okay. I never been a fake team for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars on yours. Does that mean he's okay now?
久しぶりにたくさんの人に囲まれたせいか、なんだか胸が苦しくなってきちゃったよ。大丈夫か？辛くなったらすぐ言えよ。ありがとう。
Oh.
静原ひろ子よ。
Shizuhara Hiroko. Okay. Is that it? It seems scary, but she saw a car and the others. I should try to get more information out of her.
さ、ちょっと聞きたいんだけど。
言ったわよね。名前は静原ひろ子だ。
ああ、名前はもう分かったよ。そうじゃなくて、もう少し話しておきたいと思って。
話？
君もあの化け物と戦ったんだよな。あの化け物って何だと思う？ああいうのまだ他にもいるのかな。
さあ。
もう終わり？
わからないことを話しても時間の無駄じゃない。そんな普通のこともわからない。
いや、だけどさ。
時間の無駄。話は終わりよ。
You really shut me down, guys. So I'm getting out of her now. If you like white hair, man, you might want to watch Mirai Nege. That's an interesting character with white hair.
もう嫌だ。何なんだよこれ。大丈夫か？は？大丈夫かって？大丈夫なわけねえじゃん。なんで俺がこんなところに閉じ込められてんの？ちくしょう、ついてねえ。どうして俺ばっかこんな目に遭わなきゃなんねえんだ。落ち着けって。不安なのはお前だけじゃなくてみんなそうなんだし。うるせえよ。俺は自分の心配してんの。初対面のおめえらのことなんてどうだっていいの。
So much for first impressions.
分かったよ。じゃあもうお前には構わないから一人で自分の心配してればいいだろ。
Damn.
ちょっと待ってくれよ。そんな見捨てるようなこと言わないでくれよ。いや、そもそも先にそっちが。ちょっと取り乱しただけじゃんか。そのくらいで見捨てるなんてひでえよ。俺が貧乏だからか。おめえは差別者なのか。
Mirai Nege, you want us to be ADarkRaccoon? What do you mean? It's a good anime. What? That's discrimination. What? I hope you guys end up alone. What the fuck are you talking about? One thing after the other with this guy. Yeah, who are you?
俺の人生ついてねえことばっか。いっつもろくな目に合わねえ。でもこんな異常事態はやりすぎだろ。前世でどんだけ罪深いことしたってんだよ。わかったから、ちょっと落ち着けって。とりあえずお前の名前を教えてくれよ。マルコ・ガクだけど。同じ異常事態ならせめてハーレムものにしてほしかった。男なんか
Harem setup? What?
ああ、 俺はなんてついてねえんだ。ちょ男なんかみんな死んじまえ。
What? And to go along with this guy, someone is self-serving is exhausting. I think I'll just have to leave for now. What?
あ、私の名前は川名翼。よろしくね。ねえ、これって何が起きてるの？
いや、俺にもわからないよ。何が何だかさっぱり。
なんでもいいけど、早く帰れないかな。東京団地のみんなが心配だよ。
Everyone is okay. Now she mentioned it. How do I get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right? What if they're more... Oh,
工場も大丈夫かな。
工場？
workshop.
あ、うん。おじいちゃんが工場やってるんだ。メインは車なんだけど、それ以外に何でも。私も機械いじりが好きだから、よくおじいちゃんの工場を手伝いに行くんだよね。
機械いじりが特技なのか。すごいな。
いや、全然すごくなんかないよ。取り柄はそれくらいで、抜けてるところばっかだし、乗ってる車を見せてくれるって言われると、つい誰でもついてっちゃうし。
誰でもはだいぶまずいな。でも君もあの化け物と戦ったんだろう。勇気あるじゃないか。
あの時はとにかく必死だっただけだよ。あんなのもう絶対に無理。今思い出すだけで。
Yeah, makes sense.
なんでもない。お構いなく。
It's time to worry about this girl.
ダルミは雨宮ダルミっていう。
Amiya Darumi.
よろしくね。
Interesting model.
で、ここだけの話。
What are you gonna target?
もう決めた？
誰狙いって。
殺し合いの最初のターゲットに決まってんじゃん。あ、ダルミ狙いでもいいよ。ダルミ頭悪そうだもんね。ちょろそうだもんね。簡単にぶっ殺せそうだもんね。
まあ本気でデスゲームが始まると思ってるのか。
ああ、思ってるよ。っていうか期待してんだ。ダルミ、ずーっとデスゲームに憧れてたんだ。昔からデスゲーム系が大好きだったから。
それフィクションの話だろ。さすがに現実で生きるか死ぬかなんて。
リアルでガチなデスゲームだからいいんじゃん。別にダルミは死んだっていいし、ゴミで鬱な現実とおさらばできるしね。それがどうしてる感じ。あのさ、君ってどっち側の人？生きてることに気をめいらせて日常的に鬱になる？そういう人ならわかると思うけど、辛くてきつくて死ぬまで続くと思ってたクソ頑丈な日常がやっと壊れてくれたんだもん。デスゲーム早く始まんないかな。
Just got a unique way of looking at the world. Really likely, I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with it. Right. We can't fix her. I think she's fine. Oh, I didn't read that. Looks like Eric's talking to everyone. What now? I have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time. Your dog! And he gets really antsy. I'm not there. Your dog! It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything, you just have to keep your mouth shut. You're right, and so you have a bug like me. Should know my place. Not just sit in a corner and stick quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? Having will be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching out our every move. Thank you for the headpad. Oh my god, Bing Bong! Hello, Kansufri, how's it going? Is the everyone stand ready to greet your manding? What the fuck? There's the old bed again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits. I'm glad to see you're all getting along. The voice. Oh! It's him! Or they them even. She knows too much. She saw Danganronpa. She knows.
確かに丸パクな登場だったしね。とにかくこのクリティカルにイケてる本館はみんなが仰いで尊ぶ司令官で、その名も司令なんだ。よろしくね。
Oh. Hello, Silver. Hope you're doing well. Commanding officer, you?
というわけで、ようこそ最終防衛学園へ。我が学園はみんなを歓迎するよ。
Those are vocals on the background. You hear it, right? Are these indeed games and demos? Yeah, we have games and demo right now going on. Curse, hello. Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home. I'm away from home after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what it said, isn't it? I did say it, didn't I? Let me just check the script real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just look at stuff and expect to do whatever you say. Now, you don't get to real up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. When Oguma's song was Verdo, this is interesting to hear though, I gotta say. Why does he look like a hard-boiled with a piece of gum on the forehead? Listen, okay? That's his brain, first of all. And he's a ghost, alright? His name is Sirei, or Sir, for short. It's not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the car at you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takamaro lets out a scream and rage and charge forward like a wild beast bearing down his prey. But before he could make contact. And you dare lay hands on his rear shoulder. Want me to detonate the bomb I carry blood in you? Huh? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I told you already of installing them when you arrived. You were all out cold at that time? Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's still telling us to join the killing game, right? Yeah. If these explosives are inside of us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Why are you talking like that? He's a nerd, that's what he is. I mean, he kinda is, yeah. Or is a ghost afraid of being beaten up? I don't think he's a ghost. He looks like he has a brain. Yeah. What a noble way to commit suicide. No jury in the world will convict me for killing you now? Wow. Brother dear, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown out. Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, then what? You might be able to make it out of school, however. Returning to your regular lives in Tokyo Residential Complex is no longer possible. Not possible. So it's not just a matter of you not letting us out, but that we physically can't. Yeah, you're a sharp one, Alski. Allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school is right outside Tokyo Residential Complex, you all know. Outside the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of us have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in an uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone will need Time to really process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Today turned to face the window and his eyes flashed red for a moment. There, I opened the shutters. Take a look outside for yourself. Oh, they're operating remotely? We all crowded around the window hoping to see something that might help to make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw was only divorces. We only divorces for. Well, we saw only divorces from reality even further. Sorry.
天井が
No ceiling? What? Couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, I went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
もしかしてあれって
What was instead of the domed ceiling I spent my life looking at was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
あれが空
嘘でしょ。これ夢じゃないの？
なあ、あっち見ろよ。ありゃなんだ？
As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. But it was what was going beneath it. Just a short distance away was towering a wall of flame.
いるの？
There was a sky for... Yeah! It looks like people who have been rescued from the outside world.
何あれ？怖いよ。
大丈夫。お兄ちゃんがついてるから。
The outside world. The outside window was aggressive alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of the otherworldly fire. Only our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like being transported to another dimension, maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? This is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? Yeah, it's gonna be isekai deals. Like that time I get regarded as the world's last hope, but there's overlord forced me to kill my friend. It might as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in Tokyo residential complex. This is what the outside world looks like? This can't be happening, can it? The sky, the fire. There's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, alright? There's no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flame, it's all real. Undying flames. It's not just a fancy name.
この学園の周り
Those
をすっ
flames.
ぽり取り囲んでいて、しかもずっと燃え続けているんだ。
ずっとって
永遠だよ。あの炎は消えることなく永遠に燃え続けるんだ。だから消えない炎なんだよ。
That's impossible. They got to go eventually, right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world, you know. Assuming if Weird Joy is gonna get all soon, it's gonna be hard to like it. I hope to die, honestly. I call my boss and tell him the words for in the Imperial Fire and he'll still expect me to show up at work. Honestly, yes. Definitely. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed in your Tokyo residential complex. When you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot of impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. You don't really get down that psychological junk where there's no getting through a burning ring of fire, is it? And that's our cage. That's the thing that makes it sure that no one else escape, huh? No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel more real. I still understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, of course! What are the rules? Do we hold trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of thing? Kill each other? No! That would seem to be barbaric. Where do you get this idea? Is that it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you. And some disorganized murders free. not. No, no. What I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
みんながこの最終防衛学園に転校してきたのはある任務のためです。その任務はですね、この学園を襲ってくる憎き敵を虐殺し、最終防衛学園を守り抜くこと。みんなはその任務を遂行するための特別防衛隊、略して特防隊に選ばれたんだよ。
Special defense unit. Wait, what? Enemy troops? Is that a killing game? Forget all that happy few crap. You still haven't answered the most important question. Why us? There's got to be some mistake here. No one on the right mind will trust a talented swim like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little more enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set us up? Good, you're so suspicious or anything. If you must know, the one who chose for this mission was... What's that noise? An alarm?
敵勢力侵入、敵勢力侵入。当区域に敵勢力からの攻撃を感知、直ちに防衛モードを展開します。至急防衛戦の準備に取り掛かってください。
Oops, we'll have to go back to this later. That's like a company. Sounds like a company. Oh shit. The hell is gonna happen this time? This is like might come sooner than I expect. They really must be so desperate. Oh, creep, I'll see you soon. Good night. Sleep well. Bye bye. They? Who? Who else? See, they turn to face the blackboard and his eyes flash red once more. There's more version again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding, they're sounding like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of there, or here. The correct response here is fight, not fly. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign for this. Maybe if you don't take an action, those ones will get inside school pretty damn quick. And they'll slaughter every last one of you without even the slightest hesitation. You wanna kill us? Don't like it? Then fight it. You already have all the power you need. You mean that him or whatever you gave us before? That's right. With a little anima. On your side, defeating grunts like this will be easy peasy. No battle station, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Not from the one time, none of us have any experience with that stuff. You can experience it too. You want to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss on the tension or of not knowing who's going to turn out on us next. But on an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get the skin tight voices are crazy compressed energy weapons. That is a Guns reference. That is a Guns reference right there, and I love it. That is a Guns fucking reference right there. I'll probably be about as much as Lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'd be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. But I ain't about to sit here on sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. We will stand back. It's time for Takemaru Yakshiji to bring the pain. Better than any of your daily notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyways. You wanna take it outside, bitch? It's crazy, we're talking about some random street punks here. They're full of motors outside. You shouldn't even be thinking of fighting them. You have to find a way to get out of here before it's too late. Why that? As long as those unlined flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan getting back to the complex?
No.
Well, trying to think in, eh? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. So but you can count me out. Eh? We got no way of knowing whether or not you say it's true. You get certainly done nothing to earn our trust. Your own admission, you're the one that abducted us and brought us here against our will. You want to follow in the line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. If he's right, for all we know, he could be the one to send us those things after us in the first place. Are you playing Danganronpa or what? It looks like it, Niak. Kinda looks like it, yes. How's it going? Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'll probably just get on your way. I'm actually gonna type the name of the game on the chat, so if anyone wants to buy it, I'll be able to easily find it. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sisters dearest. That's why we got a bunch of lily livered pacifists here. I always said peace time would turn the next generation selves. That's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all of sorts to win a war, as they say. No time for further discussions, so we'll make do with those who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? Well, they look great. This is one scary party. Not much of them you think should be plenty to handle. All the better. If I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down, and incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out of there. Anyways, you three follow me to the war room. See the door toward the door, his eyes flash a now familiar shade of red. Hey. The sound I locked this again came a second or two after. I think you're so cool. Before we go, let me give you the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's more than that at stake here. Your friend, family is everything you hold dear for your life in the Tokyo Rescue Complex. If you lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant? You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight? Put it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Those partying was see they left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Everything we hold dear. How could that have anything to do with this? I don't think it's anything for me. It's all good, don't worry. I gotta go have a good one stream. See you soon, mate. Bye bye. Did he do something to Karua? We are taking our friends and families hostage? Don't even rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. It's all just lies and empty threats. Your machine jumps to the worst case scenario. If he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, there's no way any of it's for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? It's like real life stuff that just doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm sure about that. It is shady for sure. I'm not about to believe it says without questioning it. But what if it's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die I've seen firsthand the kind of monsters are capable of. Can I try to fight back or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford standing idly? Not now. Not now. Not now. Thinking that wasn't bad enough. But being told to fight monster with nothing outside, that's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? Can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. If we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that the three of us have decided to fight. They're risking lives to protect us while we do nothing. That seems kind of unfair. I get where you're coming from what I'm worried about them too naturally. But they made the choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can change the minds of those who decide to abstain. I want to get out here as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. Everything you hold dear will forfeit. What could it mean? Don't worry, my sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. I didn't hear that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. As long as she remains safe, these monsters can reduce the whole TRC to a for like her. What if she's not safe? What if those things to get in and kill us all? Well, then we have ruin. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. I have to just hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them. You're not going to involve yourself. Sorry, not if anything happens to me, who take care of my sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by my side, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. Still don't get these twins, but it's clear they only care about themselves. By the way, as we'll be playing soon in 3 minutes, I believe. So when the ads play, I'm gonna be going to Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna get some water as well. So yeah, you won't miss anything, guys. I'm really interested in the story so far. Thinking about buying the game after all. We'll get to the end of the demo and see what it is like. I like it, but I don't have the money for it sadly at the moment. It's gonna be a long game as well. Would anyone expect me to get involved in war? You're right, nematodes that are better fighters than me. You must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. The monsters attacked me. They both are my house real fast, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. They showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. That bad, eh? In the end, he had to stab me with a dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I was here. I guess not all of us went through exactly the same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run away from, competition to avoid. That's not like this guy is going to join the fight soon. Hey, are you sure? Are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we never get past the wall of flames. Plus, I don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although, now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. Ah, what rotten lag. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm not fighting, I'm just a regular dude. You just have to have a screw loose to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or born Larry or something. Okay, ad time. BRB.
struck the tone. From east and west and north and south, me run the session. Me I go box up your face and kick off your boot and box your town. Cut up and chop up and bury out to the ground. Me I tell ya, hey, hey, tell me. Than the rest. I'm gonna be kid and me come to the maximum. The pig in the period, pig in the round town. Full of stamina and intelligence. Fast. With me I am Bobby, tell them I'm gonna kill you. Wickeder than the rest, become me bad, bad. Badder than the rest, wicked. Wickeder than the rest.
We're back. Sorry, doing well. Say what you think all and that everything you hold dear will be forfeit. Stuff was so bad. He was just making. Let me read that again. Say, what do you think of all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit? Stuff all means. We're just making that up to scare, right? Hello, normal syndrome. How's it going? How you doing? Hello. I wish I knew. What do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. You okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really trying to worry about this girl. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those ones, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. All is well. Good to see you. Great to read that as well. You know, I knew what I had to do. All I had, as I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No, well, you're not gonna join those city cycles, are you? Are you scared? Those ones that could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Well, who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said I'd protect her no matter what happened.
何があっても 彼は俺が守ってやるから。
約束だからね。
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything.
あ
This person, is she somebody you hold dear? As Siri put it?
あ、
Yeah. Yeah, I guess she is. So I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but I can keep you my promise. Oh my, you're quite dashing in here, Mr. Stamina. It sounds pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run all against out blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let yours take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's what your decision will stop you. Just don't die there, okay? I'll try. I opened the classroom door and ran out of the hallway. That looked like kind of a school, I guess. Didn't know quite what I expected though. But I can't wait. The others were going to the war room, right? Better catch up with them. Oh, we can save the game. Also want to change a few things here. Looks nice. I can make it louder and hear the soundtrack better. Let me know if the audio is bad, of course, guys. I'll be changing it to any feedback you guys have. Literacy, creativity, calculation, analysis, investigation, technology, observation, exploration, endurance, mobility. Arius. Sleeping in, studying. Curiosities have stability. Leo. Gemini. Small cute animals, indecisive people. Spicy food. January, Aquarius. Porn? What? Gore, mystery porn, adult games, life sims. Fishes, cleaning, loud noises, ugly things. Cancer, radical engines, static electricity. Capricorn, cooking, poverty, working for free. Interesting. Kako, his dear sister. Sister dearest. Anything that hurts his dear sister. Gemini. Gemini, complex flavors. Anything that hurts Ima. Dark, damp places. Convenience stores at night. Fishes. War room. Oh yeah, you got me to Takumi. This mean you made up your mind to fight? Yes, I figure you could use all the help you can get. I assume you'll be any of help. That's the old last defense against fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, so you know. Exactly, have a lot of choice. The way you're telling us. You wouldn't meet with cruel words, soldier. It was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dark as a website for your loved ones, you want me to know about it, would you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Sateto. Take your infusers. Remember how this works, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet hemomina. With that much power in your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully used up, use this launch of us to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units. Yes. Let's get started. But time, let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once. I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
大丈夫だよ、たっくんなら。なんとかなるし、なんとかできるって。
I do believe in me. So it's time to prove her right.
じゃあ防衛戦を展開させるよ。今こそみんなの力を全て出すんだ。力が出せないんなら底力を出すんだ。虐殺して惨殺して殴り殺して皆殺して殺戮するジェノサイドパーティーの開幕だよ。
Oh. I saw a motorbike and I saw something else. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh.
Eat, play, 戦闘開始。さあ、防衛戦の始まりだ。敵軍はこの校舎に向かって進行してくるよ。校舎には防衛バリアが張ってあるけど、敵に攻撃されるとバリア耐久率が下がっていく。耐久率が 0% になると敵軍に侵入を許すことになる。そうなったら負けだからね。バリア耐久率に気をつけながら最終防衛学園を守り抜くんだ。観察して考察して理解して殺戮してとにかく活動するんだ。僕はもう戦場なんだからね。ぼーっと突っ立ってたらダメだよ。
We'll lose the barrier units destroyed. Protecting the area. Okay. If any ally dies in battle, barrier gets destroyed. Okay. Adds 1 armor for each space you move. Allows for use to retire and wave reset. What's that supposed to mean? User skills change when fatigued. Adds 1 attack for every enemy you defeated per turn. When defeated gives you 1 AP. Each member of the special defense unit has a unit ability known as specialist. Learn each of them skill to use them in battle advantage. Look as an attacker, specializing in hard hitting attacks. The automatic attack gains +1 max 3 for each enemy she kills during 1 turn. For her special skill, discipline. Launch an attack at a single enemy. It has 5 HP. Damage all in front of her. Defense stance. As 3 armor heals, stat effect also heals fatigue. So this one adds 1 attack for every enemy defeated per turn. So this will not be a good idea. Alright, let's take out this thing. So she's single target. She's exhausted right now.
仕掛ける
She skills change when fatigued. Naruto is a mid-air, mid-ranged support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Naruto's special skills, special sick day, will make him feel low when she gets fatigued. This will change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Launch across a cross-shaped meter rank. Flight +2. Learn a large amount of voltage. This does no damage, right? Just one. And they okay, they will be left with 0 HP. I think that's what it is. It's telling me. He's fatigued right now. Low, kill me now. Cross-shaped. Inflicts move -3. I see. This guy. Adds +1 for each boost space move. Great defender with ability, mobility, and defense. He automatically gains +1 armor each space move from his specialist skills. Special rampage. Right and right defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It's only effective during the turn it was used. It's a Deus character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his special skills. Special redo from the menu so from pressing select. Us. That's the best way here. This has only 1 HP damage, right? Yes, 1, 2, 5. There's friendly fire, it seems. You don't want to see in this kind of games. You put it in a way that it's kind of worse for me.
ってやら。
いつでも行ける食らいなさい。あっけなさはじ
いつでも行ける。
レッツゴー。やっちゃうよ。行くよ。
That wasn't so bad.
倒した。
Sorry for no reading chat. Let me see.
なんだ。大したことねえな。
Good voice, the old man
ビビって損
goes.
したぜ。
I like it. I like it. I prefer Mortal but I like it. Oh, it's really cool. I like the cutscenes. I like the freaking gameplay. Es una buena persona. Te vamos, tío. ¿Por qué será?
あらビビってたの。あなたって見かけの割に小さいのね。
誰が小さいだと？泣かすぞこれ。
みんなすごいね。とても初めてとは思えないよ。
はにゃ？だって東京団地の時にもやったし。
ああ、そうだったね。
つうか、あの化け物の正体は何なんだ。そろそろ教えろや。
連中はとにかく悪くて獰猛な人類の敵だよ。
ざっくりすぎるだろ。もっと具体的に教えてくれ。
異世界の敵とかじゃなくて宇宙からの襲来、それか魔法生物とか、いっそその全部で異世界からやってきた人類撲滅を企む大魔王が率いる宇宙犯罪組織のロボット魔法怪人軍とか。
設定盛りすぎだろ。
連中の正体はまだ詳しく分かってないんだ。ただこの学園を襲う存在ということで、本館はあの連中を新興生と呼ぶことにしている。
新興生。
この学園の周囲は消えない炎で囲まれてるから、普段は新興生も近づけないんだけど、どうやってかたまにそれを超えてくる連中がいるんだ。そんな連中をなぎ払うのが特防隊の役目なんだよ。
どうしてあいつらはこの学園を襲うんだ。
新興生はこの学園にあるあるものを狙っているんだ。もしそれが新興生に奪われるようなことになれば、人類は滅亡するしかなくなってしまうんだ。
人類
滅亡？じゃあこれは人類を守るための戦いなのか。すげえじゃねえか。
いや、さすがに話が大きくなりすぎじゃないか。この学校と人類にどんな関係が。
難しい説明はもういいよ。どうせダルミはバカだからわかんないし。
待って、
どうしたの？
レーダーに反応だ。再び敵影を確認した。すぐ近くだ。来るよ。しかも大型だ。
なるおhello。
なんだよありゃ。あんなのと戦えってのか。
ただ大きいだけでしょ。あの程度じゃ何も感じない。
ダルミ、超大型モンスターを手にしてみた。
おい待て。やばい、助けないと。
Damn.
マジかよ。
はい、死体回収。
For security unit deploy?
もう大丈夫だよ。死体は回収したから安心して。
安心って何が安心なんだよ。
いいから今はあの敵に集中して。あれは新興生を率いる部隊長だ。 今までの雑魚とはわけが違うよ。
そうね。今はあの敵に集中しましょう。死にたくなければ。
でも
状況に飲まれんだ。状況に飲まれたら負けるぞ。喧嘩はビビったもんの負けなんだ。気合だぞ。今はもう覚悟を決めてやるしかねえ。
くそ。
部隊長は他の雑魚連中とは段違いの化け物で特殊な力を使うんだ。あいつに人類の武器や兵器は通用しない。倒せるのは学力だけだ。だからこそみんなの力が必要なんだよ。
どうして学力だけ通じるんだ。この力は何なんだよ。
新興生と戦うためのありがたい力だよ。今はそれさえ覚えておけば大丈夫。あ、そうそう。さっきのドローンはまだ調整中だから、これ以上は死なないように気をつけて戦ってね。
何が気をつけてた。くそ、無責任に言いやがって。
More minions! You know, I died very good strike, okay. We're going to use boost Hemomina in addition to special attacks. Support your allies in variety of ways and will remain effective for the entire battle. Attack boost, move again. Plus 1 to attack during battle. AP plus 1, heal fatigue. It is Punk Fire Emblem, kinda, actually. He wants me to use one boost to somebody. 1 AP or attack plus 1. 40 HP, usually immune to stun. Using movement is not hindered by terrain or units. Perform counter attack when hit by an enemy. How's it going, Nino? Hope you're doing well. Big large, big guy. That's 1 during battle. I like that. That's gonna round up. Wait, actually, that's gonna give me a 6 attack on that guy. Why to spin here or here? And then nothing, I guess. Not you. One attack, that's fine. We'll go back. I could stay here. I can tank quite a lot here if I wanna push forward. But what do they do afterwards? Yeah, they don't do much here if I do that. That's fine. Oh, he's getting hit with that. That's fine. It's only +2 though. I don't believe this is a good idea. I'm gonna push forward. That's full clear. Hopefully he gets focused. He does. That's fine. It's fine to stay here.
でもいける。
出番ね。邪魔。
いつでもいける。はあ、
飛ばすぜ。やってやら。
He cannot attack. He cannot move here. Okay, that's weird. It's fine. Oh shit.
飛ばすぜ。
仕掛けるわ。
いつでもいける。いつでもいける。
さあ、始めるわ。食らいなさい。
もう壊れちゃったの？
さあ、行くわ。
かぶってきちゃった。
さあ、始めるわ。さあ、行くわ。知らなさい。
行くぞ。
いつでも行けるよ。邪魔。
I think I'm fine.
いいよ、その調子だ。そのまま一気に打ち負かすんだ。
さあ、行くわ。これはどう？
What? Hey! Come back!
あらら、逃げちゃったね。でも追うのは危険だね。仕方ない。とどめを刺すのは諦めよう。よくやったね。もう学力を解除していいよ。校舎に戻っておいで。
Okay. BP. Nice kills. What? Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those soldiers never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys. It's not time to celebrate. Akira died out there, you sick bastard. Come on! Just wanted to give you some positive information. It's a management thing. You try to hold down. Yelling out isn't going to do any good. Don't tell me you're okay with that just happened. With what just happened. It's 4 people died. That's the whole idea. It's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting worked up about a total stranger. You're real that you're pro and you know that. I know I said no hitting girls, another kind of rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try, I'll twitch your body into a double helix in return. That's like this game's DNA stands for don't know. Come on guys, you shouldn't fight among yourselves. That's how the tension set up. Trying to break in rooms, find the flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright? No asshole, we ain't alright. With the emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? She actually died? You guys watching? Yes, I'm monitoring the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve my dear Caesar being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever see a person die. I still don't believe it. I still don't know. No, I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but it seriously can't be happening. It doesn't. It's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do you have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch yourself really hard? You're whining. You get. This happened. Don't chant her death on all of you. If you guys had grown up pair and fall like the real rest of us, and when she wouldn't get incarnated the way she did. She knew what she was getting into, and when she agreed to go out there, and there was every chance things like my god, I can't speak today. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this, even with our help. What do you think we should have just hung back like you did? We all been wiped like I can't speak. I can't say. You think we should have hung back like you did? We're all being wiped out then. Alright troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here, good grief. The way you're carrying on, you think someone died. Someone did! But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Hey, guess who's back? What an interesting character.
Huh?
Are they? Yo, what up, she says.
なんでそんな驚いてんの？もしかしてメイク落ちちゃってる？やだー！超絶熱いやつ！じゃなくて、なんで生きてんの？幽霊？幽霊じゃないよ。テレビだよ。よくわかんないけど、生き返ったみたい。
You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle, courtesy of our friend Emo Anima. What's Emo Anima got to do with? Not just for fighting, you know. You can also reconstruct and remake organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside of the recovery pod in the infirmary. When you remain Emo Anima, boom, you rise from the grave. You can die out there. You can die out there as much as you want. Just keep coming back. We're immortal? That's correct. That's impossible. I mean, even if more impossible than everything else going on around. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you. Would you say? Hello, Seth. How's it going? Thank you for the 19 months, Seth. Hello. Thank you so much. How's it going today? I appreciate it, by the way. Exhibit 8 right here. Come on, since that's gone right out the window. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? Not bad, thanks for asking. Yes. That's just narrow viewpoint of what normal talking all of you Tokyo original companies are like that. You live your lives under that dome for so long you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. The future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't know how to react to that. Serious? We really can't die? That's so freaking sweet. This Hemo Amina stuff is so awesome. As you raise your voice every single time you make a development. Remember, you're only immortal while you remain in school on grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall flame. All the invaders manage to get in that damage recovery box, you'll be stuck in life you've got. You'll be back to regular old mortals one life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, so you know. I keep on fighting like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Oh, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold on a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part. That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing. Just to say your mind says, when you revived, you also said a new bomb in your body. You got me. That's supposed to come for us? Anyway, we're ready for everything. That you can just fight your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. What? How come? I love that sound. Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems to a step too far. Imagine how it worked was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. Even if we do come afterwards, fate angels are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like the hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die though. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow this anything that will cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered while talking about the future here, you know? You keep saying that. How exactly does that? What does what we're doing here relate to stuff? Like you said, if the invader secure a special something from inside school, humanity will be wiped, correct? That's right. If this is where Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Actually, Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? And what do you mean by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Are you getting it? The fate of the world as we create rests squarely on our shoulders. When did my life book go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing this mankind future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? You ask me, that sooner or later. It's only natural you want to know, so allow me. Let's throw you a victory party achievement for the field. Today deserves to be rewarded. For information, not a party. Notice you can have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. Once you're starting after all that fighting, right? Now you mention it. Here's a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get around some food, eh? Or there's a cafeteria on the first floor. We'll meet you there. Don't try out troops, no distraction, no deterrence. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to cafeteria with my dear sister Thomas has been growling already for a while. You don't have to tell them that. I want to hear what Siri has to say. I'll go along too. We wandered out the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. I guess I'll go with the crowd. Cafeteria should be somewhere in the first floor. Love the map, safety. Select like you like to teleport. However, be aware you won't be able to teleport to the location we haven't logged yet. You can also use the map to check on your current location as well as the other characters. Yeah, we're going handy when you're feeling lost. I said no, te me llevo a ir a la cafetería pronto. It's a school cafeteria. We thought, bigger than expected. Although, still just as weird as everything else around here. Okay, now I know what you want. It's your party after all. Our handy dandy ration of Maddie will create any kind of food you desire. Slices, dices, also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. You're gonna receive for pasta sauce made by a grieving windlower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. So sad. Speaking of, as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about having something like that. I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff really is safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Man, I hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a waste of effort, I suppose. Just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just cause you got energy doesn't mean you get special treatment. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. Talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff seriously makes you up. Makes your body up if you're not used to it, you know? What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? Very funny. Why do this? Get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with the dry bread? Because what? Isn't this actually making me hungry? Victory. Remember, none of you did anything to contribute with this victory. Are you using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too, if anything. Dry bread is good too. For a human cockroach like me. Just in any case of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food Between fires, no fire started forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one at fault here. Now, if you all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Never seen huge fridge before. Thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me for now. You'll be happy that way. I'm so freaking hungry. There's no way I'm fighting these monsters. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. I say I'm crazy about the digger here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want. There's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. And I mean, it's pretty impressive. Being here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest, or fish, or rice, or knows if there's any candy cake, as I'm all about that. It's normal. What on earth have we gotten yourself caught up with? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask here to get to the point, would you? Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. There's someone I should ask to talk to first. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside the Tokyo residential complex where you all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret, very hush hush. The school particularly comes under attack by hostile force we call invaders. Much about there remains a mystery, but we do know that they're after certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is a vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will destroy, and everyone you ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier, we're demobilized in the case of an attack. You'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts in this case. You all know any questions, so you guys want to choke down some more? Wait, go over the last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice, I awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our life here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That's right. Just as failed 2,400 hours. And your fields failed. I don't know how to say that. If you manage to defend the school for how long that is, after that you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoy so much. If this ordeal began. We can come back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters destroyed everything already? Hello, ADarkRaccoon 8811. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, Rush? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of invaders like in the Tokyo Regional Complex again. Right now, they're focused on this school instead. Whatever you scussed away in here is more important than anything. You told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep away from us. Can we ask again, why exactly is it we're protecting, and why should we, and why would losing to it mean the end of humanity? Those are some good questions, perceptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing, if this mission is important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one you can put at this fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? No, excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to it. But that's all highly classified for now. As long as one of you refuses to fight, that's what... As long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen, there's just one path open, Shizuhara. As for you and the other results from fighters to group to convince this lily-livered panty waste to join in the war effort too. Now you want me to join and do your dirty work? It's just one underhand trick after the other. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get you all out of here. The body fighting for the good fight. The Invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to be tip-top condition too. Without any other word, Sirei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I was gonna drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch? Are you gonna release bodily functions? I think you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. Next attack. It wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters. It won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back after an attack to school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line if you experience the pain of death firsthand. Oof. I've been following for a while and was super into Fear and Hunger and found out you made sense of manipulating mods. I thought that was going to drop in and say hi, hello, hi, thank you. Hello, Rush. It's okay, don't worry. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I always appreciate Raccoon being here. That's pretty good. And yes, to get onto that topic very quickly, I initially wasn't going to do either the censor or the save mode. The save mode was given to me because, well, I made the censor because a lot of people have been asking me for an easier time with Fear and Hunger, and the guys were not doing it for them. So after 4 or 5, 6 months of planning if I should do that, I finally released it and it did pretty well, honestly. The save mode is honestly one of the most used mods I have, even more than the censor mod, funny enough. And the censor mod, I didn't do it until one of my friends who makes content on YouTube told me that I should do it even though there was another mod. Because there's the Pinecone Peak mod, which I didn't like. And I told them, I want to make one, but there's already one. So what gives, right? Like, why would I make mine if there's already one? And he said every single person makes their own video, their own way. We cannot be the same when it comes to this kind of stuff. So yeah, you should make your own censor mod. And the censor mod I made actually blew up pretty well. Not as much as the save mod, but the censor mod is used by a lot of people. So that's pretty good, in my opinion. So I gotta thank for that. The people who convinced me to make the easy save mod. And the people who, well, my friend who convinced me, which is Mao. Mao the dude helped me out with that decision. But yes, I appreciate that. By the way, we have a Discord server in case you'd like to join. I put it in the chat. Mostly for whenever you play Little Company, maybe Don't Starve, maybe just being in a chat, just doing nothing. The usual. But yeah, thank you. Every time we'll have to put our lives, maybe experience the pain of death firsthand. That tree will be hanging over us constantly over the next 100 days. Will we be able to stay sane for that long? Will I be able to be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Or are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us to all huddle on the floor together? Don't wait for that. Prepare a luxurious individual suits for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. I'm starting to worry about that. You're all that delicate age. After if I left you guys alone, you'll be rattling like rabbits in no time. That's true. It's kinky. What? You need to stop talking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from now on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. What do you mean? That was there to think? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Just pretend like you guys are anti-PK, hunting down griefers like a bot. No. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. Everything is super cool. We totally would love to join the Discord. The 100 line is super cool. I'm gonna get it super cozy, lurk and listen. Alright, thank you. We do have, it says up there, a 3-minute ad coming up. So I'll be playing the ad. I'm gonna be stretching my arm because I still have my arm hurting. I haven't been using it, but just having it in one position, it's not the best thing. And I tend to need a few minutes to rest my arm or stretch it. Otherwise it becomes a bother. And I might put on my brace thing soon as well, but we'll see. So I'll be playing ads. We're going to be right back. We're gonna continue afterwards. Also get some water, guys. Very important to get water and stretch as well. BRB. And we're back. Hello. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. You know how some people don't ride roller coaster even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? Like that, except more so since there's actually danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're reading that important information because of your cowardice. I know, but pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I don't see why we should be excited to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science, nerds, and army jokes? Right? Why us? I haven't even solved my first victory yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. The lack of information is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from though. Yesterday was just another day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Or me still having trouble assuming any of this is real. Honestly, this little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day after that victory feast? I'm about ready to slip into a full coma. Stay here, Lion really takes it out of you. You really gotta stay here for 100 days. I've been here for a while already. I'm sick of this place. Our fair share of concerns too. Today said we were gonna be living together, but we're still prisoners here. Sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better now. What's with everything that's happening? I don't be able to go to sleep. I'm able to spell the oppressive atmosphere. I agree and gradually wander out to the cafeteria. Should get going. Apparently our rooms are up on the roofs. Is it just me or is it really a strange place to put them? Sound there. He's zooming. He goes zoom. He said, I'm just gonna walk. So see alone. There's no way to deviate, sadly. Huh? The ceiling. Alone, that's weird enough sight. Oh, they live outside. Oh my god, they live on the ceiling. Neko, thank you for the beats. How's it going? Look at the Neko Spino. Actually, I keep forgetting. Spino has supremacy. Yeah. Should know your emotes. Shit. The river has intended to serve as our rooms seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it, where we're meant to stay. It looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I didn't notice that. Some weird reason behind it? Probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is about travesty and outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been in a sanctuary room. Someone's trying to destruct our pure, sweet siblings' ties. You must be as as I am, sister dearest. You just feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, would you? I think it's fine for us to be apart for now. Then, living in different rooms for a while, it's gonna hurt. But I really don't get this too at all. Weird. It's my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Instead, I kicked off my shoes, climbing to the bed without further delay. I hate to admit it, but actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was on position to resist the oblivion of sleep. We were blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. So I ended my first day at Last Day Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find out I had been a dream, that would be fine with me too. In fact, that was the best case scenario. I could imagine maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work, and we'll be there, Kara too. Up and out and through time to rise and shine.
最終防衛学園2日目の朝になりました。この素敵な学園で迎える最初の朝ということで、栄養満点グレートな朝食を食堂に用意してあるよ。食べて殺意の波動にビンビン目覚めちゃおうね。みんな食堂に集まれ。
Let's go here. Time truly is a circle. I'm back in 2014. Hello, niece. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Oh, is that some kind of wake-up call? What a blessing way to start the day. Didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodless stuff. We can lace our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. I don't feel like racing right now. Here it is again. Totally open, obstructed sky. Unobstructed. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look at it, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me a weird, uneasy feeling, like it could get sucked up into and I keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up in the infinite space like this start to feel normal? There's no way I can get used to something unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. A lot of areas here. A lot of these houses. Are we gonna have more allies as the game goes on? Interesting. Curious. I'm gonna go down. Thanks for the stream. Oscar Mache. Ciao ciao. Kibo, bye bye. I'll see you soon. And no worries. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm guessing we're getting probably close to the end of the demo as well. That's all I can think of right now. Oh hi, Siri. You must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. Your soldiers are basically immortal though, so you got nothing to fear from them. Right, immortal. Exactly. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I told you before, you know, it's all thanks to our friends at Wanima. No matter how serious you enjoy it, I'll fix them up as good as you. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, and so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy on the wall, you just get a fight like your life is every time. So this is so crazy. I can't believe this is all really happening. Alright, everybody's digging right now. Get yourself all filled up. Did you hear me? I said dig in. This is not time to worry about a proper table, man. Dig in what? Half of that stuck with dry bread again. We're so grateful that we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in DRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Or dear, please, I don't want to think about that. I guess if you want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread, avoiding playing favorite dry bread. Do yourself, but there's one more thing I need to remind you. I planned to do this one day you transferring, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is this time? I want you to take a tour on the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms, facilities you haven't been seen yet. That's like fun. You get in rooms where the doors lock in behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out. If there are, you go in your own. This is not in a school, you know, you're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish your breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your home. It's like we're playing right into serious hands. We should probably try to find a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about that special something we're protecting is. Sometime like the present, let's take a closer look. A look around, even. Check so many rooms. Entrance hall. Takumi. You came to check out this area too. Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we are left the school from here, we still have to contend with the wall of flames. You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in this, huh? Where you came from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if I make it, if you make it by the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like change of scenery, be my guest. Go on. I think it was so fast. Don't worry about it, I found something much more interesting. Interesting, how? Machines. Over there, go take a look at them. So interesting about those. What are they even for? These are a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers. That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring. You again. Mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. When you stay here, there might be times where you want to wander off school and explore the surrounding area. That's where the fire extinguishers come in. With all your help from your Hemamina, you can use this temporarily to put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Wait a minute, you're saying we can actually go put out the 9 flames? Nothing stopping us from using those and just getting out of here? And your pal Utsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins there. Ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even use items you can still use in the town. Let's see if invaders don't get to it you first. Maybe it's out there. Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can even be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's dangerous business. Going out the door and into the unknown. And we are a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You're never making a fool, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. When we plan to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you can find more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days. Ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy end, don't you? But beyond the wall is just ruins. At least we have hopes for now. There's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Weren't you listening just now, Siri? Siri said we were too far away from the complex to make it our home. I wouldn't put too much stock on anything he says. In fact, isn't that a little suspicious we went down his way to let us know that? There might be some way to get back to DRC, he's just hiding from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time is in the following order, but finding a way home. If you to believe in the future of humanity could possibly depend on us, we'll just get out somehow, and that's the idea I'm putting faith on. It's like Atos determined to defy Syria to the area. To be honest, I can say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes it so hard. $98. Yes? Something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? Sorry, I should know better than to take everybody over everything's face. Hi, Shoma. You're not in the way, just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me would only leave you worn out and frustrated. To mention, our operation will suffer from being seen with me. A potential as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person, think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noise every now and then. And space how far away through what he was saying. I think I boiled down to don't talk to me. What? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing in this dark room here? Are the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prepared this one. The real word is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through is a real drain. I don't know what about that, but for me spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. It's really sad to think we made more is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment to get you score, dying to finally be free of pain. All such have taken away from me. What gives if whoever behind this was gonna kidnap us for trying to kill a game, the least they could do. Forcing us into a killing game was the least they could do. Damn. Sure, a lot of fancy equipment here. Wonder what all this does. I've seen these movies and stuff. References? A lot of them. You climb inside the pod, fire up, and your conscious is transformed into another world. Like virtual reality? They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of those at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken down, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find. It won't turn on. Before to be touching this stuff, do you know what it does? Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Oh, why is she so angry? I think it's silly to fix this. It's getting into a perfect place where it's going to be just a fantasy. And she's crying? Even with this girl's mood swings, more importantly, this machine's really broken. I can't tell myself. I guess I'll take the room's word for it. I wonder if these are revives and one of them just broke because we lost one person at the start. Did you ever beat their new game? No. I dropped it. I don't think it's a good game, sadly. It starts way too fast. It's just not a game that feels like anything's going on that makes sense. No, I don't think so. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. You have one. Hey, what's up? Sure you think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo Regional Complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course, it's the same as for everyone else until a few days ago. We're all living there. This is strange, none of us have ever met, apart from me and my dear brother. No. It's natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. It doesn't bother you all. What's all that about it? This just kept getting weirder. Training room. This room, it said training room on the door, but looks more like a video arcade. How is supposed to train here? Hey, Takumi. You've been checking on this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see it, the less I like it. Who was in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in this whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas and the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of a class? It's like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Pretty remarkable, sir. You bet. I'm the best one in the house. You really high, look all this. Stop jumping all of me like that. It's just Academy to state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles, getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed this machine to help you hone your skills just using your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will like playing again really help us? You're a hero, I mean, I get stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles train on your baloney pony. You should consider dropping it by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together to go for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? See my pants, it's not even to do the perfect. Yeah, training stuff, good. I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. What? Surprisingly, stately doors stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical looking space. They're finally blocking the way forward. Boys and classrooms of this school were pretty strange, but this all put them to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself was out of place, but what was in front of it. Tell me, what is that made you decide to fight after all? Whippy, is this Danganronpa? It is kind of like Danganronpa, I must say. Dangle dingle dingle dongle, I would say. The game is called the 100-Line Last Defense Academy. They couldn't think of a better name, but they tried. So we're trying out the demo. Maybe we might be done with it very soon, Whippy. Well, hello, how's it going? Once Siri started talking about people who we care about in danger, didn't feel like it had much of a choice. So you did it to protect those close to you. How very normal. Normal. Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here, but it was okay for her to ask me. I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how to get you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us. Nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it. God damn it. What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. You shut me out again. Sorry for getting anything out of this girl. We shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. This door looks pretty solid. Unfortunately, we were fighting in front of the door. There are undying flames. I thought so, but they are... But why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine. If it's any important then... Yes, whatever behind this door, it's the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind the door is something that could wipe out humanity on the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We'll try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fights of Siri, I don't know what the hell you say now. Will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me. But I think convincing them will be that easy. Conversation is something they have to come up on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario. What do you mean? Just say it's everybody's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. I mean, necessary. Not like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We might not have known each other for very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that raises authority, leaving no room for argument. Connecting hallway. What is here? Weird. I might have missed the place. Infirmary, talk in the war room. Wait, I miss you. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait for 100 days. What's Word gonna say about this? I just can't take 100 days off out of nowhere. You'll fight for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor and probably too stupid to find out work? Look down at me, Mr. Mr. Rich person. Or if you're look down at me, do you giving me money? The fuck? You don't have to get offended by everything I say. Besides, my face not even that rich. Not that rich, he said. Listen, you call yourself comfortable in the middle. That's whatever. I won't change the fact that we live in different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid, and if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who get angry. You support for your family without your own. What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too? Don't you? Can you just talk to her and get into sending home? There's gotta be exemptions. for special high secret assets. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but this was worth a try, right? Even if I tried to, but even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I am no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Kago gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. Ready him to tire himself out. But the war room here. Sorry, hit my mouse by accident. Defense system. Look at that. It's RGB. LGBT even. What's this machine here? Looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire last defense academic experience. Without this, there's no really early warning system. No defensive area, no automatic, whatever, nothing. It controls vital functions like defense mode regular along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. Not completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can't tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need Siri for? Am I wrong? He's just as important as a computer. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Hey there, Stumina. How's your version of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands, respect, and attention your every move, but in a fun way. You got some nerve acting like friendly after forcing us into a messed up situation. Who says he on? Anyway, does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation for what Hemonima can do? This power is the key to success as well here at the academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. The hematomorphic infusion blades you'll carry infusers for short are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab in your heart, a miracle's power flows to your body, transforming irregular old blood into superhuman Hemonima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. Class weapons is a manifestation of your own innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating yours and Hemonima for the first time should also have unlocked your specialist skills. There are additional abilities with a wide variety of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you a better fighter than ever. Yeah, but how does it all do that? Like, what's the actual process behind it? Don't get so hung out with details. Just surrender to the heat of and yell, "I am thou," or "Ora, ora, ora," or something like that. Look at that Persona and JoJo reference. Wait, I do hope to get a JoJo or a Persona like party member later. That'd be nice. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remain ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous, or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? What were we choosing? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. You should have seen that coming. One more thing. While you're here, you want me to go over the Undying Flames again. That flames outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as fast as you get closer. Sid Grim, hello. Hey, how's this game been so far? It's hyped. If you ever played Danganronpa, you know that Danganronpa takes probably 3 hours before it actually starts with a class trial and shit like that, where you get to see what the main game is gonna be, the main loop. Because class trials usually take 1 or 2 hours to go, and then they get 5 hours long in the future games. This game starts with a class trial, which is like a fighting system right away. So it starts with a fighting class trial system, and then it goes with the lore. So it has convinced me in how the fighting works, because it is in depth enough for me to care. It doesn't look simple so far. It looks like death might matter, and there might be a situation where permanent death might even happen. So it feels good. It feels pretty good. True to their name, the unnamed flames never run out of fuel and can be smothered or extinguished by other enemies. However, the flames will only affect organic matter. They don't damage surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd be the only people on the inside that will get burned to a crisp. They ignore regular physics and run their own rules. Are they magic or something? The flames barrier has a radius of a little over a half mile with the academy at the very center. Oh, man, you take a breather from so much reading. So do you think you'll play Terminal Update when it drops this summer? We don't know exactly when it's gonna drop, as far as I know. I know nothing of the update. No spoilers, of course, I've seen anything. But when it comes out, I'll be playing it. I don't know if it's gonna be right away, because I'm still recovering from my arm. If you've seen my YouTube posts, this one going on since January, that my arm has been bad. That's why I'm not been working on videos. But more likely I'll be streaming it when it comes out live, and I'll try to take my breaks. Mention something on a Reddit today about a vague release called. That's just Mito being Mito. You know him already. I don't hold him against him, but he's a perfectionist when it comes to any kind of fear hunger stuff, and there were a lot of mistakes that he made when he updated the game many times and he didn't correct it. More likely he's gonna be... He has a group of people who are testing the game and testing bugs and the difficulties, so he was gonna make a proper product. So we're gonna be, for now, patient until it drops. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the skull into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off that lets you all know it's time for us. When the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. Guards always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting revives takes time to prepare for a recharge. You haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume that it could be any moment. One more thing, the wall only goes up so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames sense something trying to pass, or they'll form a fire hand and drag the intruder back down right. The undying flames act like a wheel of their own to keep this cool say on that to your list, and add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I got a number of questions right now, but I don't get any answers. I got no choice to accept that this is the way things are. I think the fire hand has a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, as long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Now you made your point clear with how well this place is defended. What I really want to know is, what is it all for? What are we protecting? I told you before, didn't I? You'd learn that once you get all the non-fighters to start fighting. Mention something on a regular. Chao chao con Adopia, gracias por estar acá. Chao chao chao. Nos vemos. Not with the infirmary. But when I think infirmary, this is definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to my mind. Although I guess that could only apply to any part of the school. There's an instruction manual here. It describes how the corpse recovery drones revived. While it says the drones are only affected on school grounds, they can recover bodies outside the wall of fire. Also, the bodies still have to refresh, in other words, recently dead, or revive all minutes from work. From the sound of it, if someone died outside the wall, by the time we got here, it'll be too late. That's scary. I know you already have made your thought on this clear, but are you sure you want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No! What's right now? Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not sorry for combat, like on a psychological level, sorry. Psychological? What's she even talking about? It has to do with something like how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? This machine. Oh, that's just it. Never mind. Same flying coffin that rescued Arumi for the battlefield. See, they call it a corpse or something. When a member of the special defense unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically retrieve their body. That's what the manual says anyways. All completed automatic, huh? Seems like it. When the school defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it's not so creepy to saying it out loud. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a revival-matic. Maybe she hates blood or something? I mean, I can see that, more than likely. The possibility of just seeing blood might be too much for her. Got all data on all of us right now, down to our generic code. It's cross-reference those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. I guess I have to verify who the victim is first. Well, maybe so our enemy can't use the machine so it falls into their hands. Because I really gets a chance to show off her serious side when machines get involved. It sure is amazing tech. So I can't believe how out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. Not satisfied with writing it off as such as Emonamina did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're out on the subject, Hemomania itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more someday. Unless me and the others holdouts agreed to fight too. Sorry, there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who was in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to fix on us? I don't think the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles, huh?
おーい、みんな、学園の中は一通り見学できた？じゃあ、そろそろ食堂に戻ってきてね。よろしく。
Not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he said, but I'm pretty much finished looking around anyways. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. So what do you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? It is so wonderful you want to spend your rest of your life here. No way we feel that way good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't that long. There's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinion? You may have noticed some features that are available that aren't available. Don't worry, it's all part of romance secret for content releases. I'll read more of school facilities little by little. You always have something to look forward to motivate you going forward. More specifically, exactly. How do you intend us for us to spend time when we're not even fighting? Alright, we're school. After all, we're probably expecting some kind of curriculum proper schedule. We don't have one here. Surprise. What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like one yesterday, you're free to spend your time how you want. So we don't gotta go to class or anything? Shit, man, you should've led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it over here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. You wanna find a way out of so badly, do yourself. You're just gonna chicken and run from the fight anyways, right?
Oh.
Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fighting. It's your fault we all are so on edge. We've all been raised in different environments and different life experiences. Naturally, you all have your own values and own priorities. Each one of you is a unique snowflake, and that's okay. We're all diversity here, and a little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. I think your fault that we even have to be in this discussion. Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter are, all of you are going to fight the invader sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. There's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life fighting for. It makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting your time energy in pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your minds and punish all those in your hearts. As humans like defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very environment of hope. Hope? You gotta be kidding me. It's more like despair. Fortunate to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it. who knows what else you might be keeping from us. I think humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we got no guarantee that's really what we're doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it didn't even exist, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention, the Hemonima, we know next to nothing about it. We are power. You want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get someone who's not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. You know about this before, man, who said he'd only tell us if we agreed to fight. And I can't agree with the fight until I hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles so much that it makes me dizzy. Yeah. Won't make any robots like this. Alright, if that's true you want, that's what you get. I'll tell you everything.
Huh?
You gonna tell us? Just that? I don't want to give anything from you all along. I was just using that for getting cheap to motivate you, but it looks like that plan has backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. You really tell us the truth, the whole truth? Nothing but the truth, or at least I'd like to. But this is the kind of decision I can make on my own. I'd say we make these discussions in tomorrow. There are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us all about them too. Here I will. I'll run into it with the past higher ups. If I tell them this is the best way to fight for it, go for it. So I might have to talk to individually instead of telling everybody at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and we'll let you know on the brass says. I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. The cheery wavy on his stubby little arm seriously appeared. Never thought getting the truth of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? Come out tomorrow and say that they shut down the idea. I hope you're all ready. If you learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuse to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Siri has to say. We can all talk about it and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't say anything until we know what's really going on. Well, you're hilarious, Mr. Miracle. You clearly have no intention of fighting, no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up, I bet you don't either. Nothing more to discuss. We left to the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Siri will tell us the whole truth. Can you imagine what that might be? You guys all are here. What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense tomorrow.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ進行生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
There's a nighttime news too. Just like the morning one. There will be much longer road to learn the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we know. Probably won't be the end of the promise, but it will be probably a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. You'll discuss it with the others since we've heard from Siri. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep.
Oh, 泣くなって。いつまでも泣いてたら、お父さんが安心して天国に行けないだろ。
We were only in kindergarten back then. Kara's dad had just died. He and Kara were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded. Suddenly the people were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Kara's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Kara leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact. Right at the last second, by some miracle, she made it in time. Kara survived, and her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Kara was inconsolable. She just sat there, cried. There was nothing I could do.
お父さんいなくなっちゃった。
カルはもう泣くなって。お父さんがいなくなっちゃったなら俺がカルアのお父さんになるから。
たっくんじゃまだちっちゃいからお父さんになれないよ。
そうだけど俺はカルアが無事でよかったよ。お父さんが守ってくれたおかげだよ。
私だって無事じゃないよ。お腹に大きな傷ができちゃったもん。この傷多分消えないって。大きくなっても残っちゃうって。私もうお嫁さんにもなれないよ。
じゃあ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにする。それなら俺にだってできるだろ。俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするよ。そうしたら俺がカルアを守れるし。
たっくんが私を？
うん。お父さんの代わりに俺が守る。だからもう泣くなよ。何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。絶対に約束するから。
たっくんありがとう。たっくん嬉しいな。約束だよ。
That's right. I made a promise. Promise to protect Karua no matter what. I don't want to break that promise. To keep Karua safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. I have to fight. I jolted upright in my bed, throwing off the covers in panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing like I just woken up from a nightmare. A nightmare, a memory, a childhood memory of Karu and me. Totally forgetting about that time. Why did I dream about that all of a sudden? I don't know what Karu's doing right now. She really hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. I would be just like her. Don't think of it. What does everyone back in the relationship complex think what happened to me? Are they treating me like a missing person, or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I had to ask Siri about that too. Sheesh, I'm wide awake now. I'm so sweaty. It ain't close to morning yet. Maybe I'll just step outside for some fresh air. I got out of bed and slowly made my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. So everything happened. Still me, right? Same face I see in the mirror every day. But somehow something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. Like a reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. Wonder if it's a side effect from using Emonima. Who are you? What am I doing? This is dumb. Come back to my senses, I turned away from me and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside, the scene that greeted me took my breath away. I wonder what Kaura would say if she saw this. Oh shit, I didn't read the vastness, the endless of it all, almost terrifying, but now, way was beautiful to inspire me, never felt like before. As I stood there, wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different large light in the sky. Don't like this. He actually gonna take me away. So what are you doing? Are we back? Hello, are we back? Let's check the stream and see if I'm fully back. I'm gonna check the quality of the stream if we are able to continue. Let's see. I'm gonna say hey, hey, hey. I am back. We have a delay of 12 seconds. 12 seconds delay right now. So I don't think you're gonna be able to press pause and then resume to be able to catch up because it's still red here on me. So the delay of 12 seconds might continue. We'll see. We got ads coming up soon. I think I'm gonna snooze them. Because I don't know if my internet's gonna continue being fine, but we'll see. Let's continue with the game. Huh. All of a sudden I feel like I wasn't alone. I turned around to see who was there. Who are you? You're on fire. Not quite, it wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering vibration. Decided to show a young man a fire with a mind of his own. Not just any fire either, they were undying flames. What? The way his mouth moving, it's like talking to me? I can't hear a thing though. What is it? What are you trying to tell me? Things seem to hear me, but my ass, like what she seemed to upset it. A look of her sorrow passed over its fiery features. It's when it disappeared into the thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me what was a ghost? Ghost or not, everything has been trying to communicate with me, but it was trying to say why. Faintly trying to comprehend that I'd seen what had happened. It just meant I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move on that spot. It's fine? Yeah. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep on the rest of the night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園3日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観南真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
I'm finally here. Should I tell you about what happened last night? Would they even believe me? I'm not sure if they believe me really. I might just write it off as a dream. I'm going crazy. Think about it later. Is a day series going to tell us the truth? I can't decide what to do after with the boys afterwards. With that goes away after we were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? We do have an ad coming up. Honestly, I should probably play it. I don't know how long this demo is, so we'll continue with Ad Heaven. So yes, be right back, guys.
struck the tone. From east and west and north and south, me run the session. Me I go bust up your face and kick up your butt and box your town. Cut up and chop up and bury out to the ground. Me I tell ya, tell me. I'm a name, then give me all the champion. Bad, I am better than the rest. Bad, I am better than the rest. Wicked, I am wickeder than the rest. I'm on a big kid, I make come to the maximum. The pig in the period, pig in the round town. Full of stamina and intelligence. With me, I am body, tell them I'm gonna kill you.
We're back. By the way, I looked up more information about this game and I found out that the demo has 7 days. I don't think we're gonna be playing the 7 days. I might just pause after we get the big truth that's gonna be showing up in this day, and then we're probably gonna end the stream and raise somebody. But let's continue for now. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? It's a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though. It doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition worse. Yeah, right, the room, everyone else was already there. Everyone that is except Siri. Certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here. Yes, I'm sure Siri will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Oh, we actually get some free time? And here I thought we were in for some long and involved lorddom. I was looking forward to it all night. I just have to rest my head in my sister's lap and go to sleep now. Don't you lay in front of other people, brother. After the little meeting in the room broke up, we all went back to our dorms. What? We're free to spend our time how we want until Siri gets back to us. What exactly should we do? Okay. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class, weapon, or get to know your team. You have free time twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. After, you can pass the time engaging in selecting actions. If you don't want to do anything, just go to your bed and pass the time first. Try going into the training room entrance hall, which we will unlock during your tour to the school. Character will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage during activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also use the map to check where the characters are. A VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works though. Did you come here to use the train machine as well? Train is a product. Keep use of your time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want to. Hurry up and enter the virtual machine. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You just figure it out as you go along. You get used to it soon enough. Pressure by Hiroko, you are looking place a headset over my eyes. How do you get inside? Outside, where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, it's just some simulation. Yeah, the invaders as well as Darumi and others are nothing like more than AI control programs. They have to do is defend the school just like the real battle. When Daramur approaches the barrier, creatures will start dealing a large amount of damage. Make sure to keep it away from it. ¿Qué pasó? Estamos acá probando el training mode del juego. Este es el modo training. Entrenamiento sería. Only HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use a last resort. Last resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be ready for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Gracias por el contexto, no pasa nada. Tutorial modore. Oh, it's pretty realistic. You never think this was just a computer program. You're right, this will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles. I don't know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have time to spare. You can VR to gain BP. You can use to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skill, prepare for future defensive battles. Oh. Upgrade effect voltage gain. So more mana gain. More ability gain. Voltage gain. Is that it? Voltage gain twice. She has already been leveled up on everything. That's insane. Math 3. It requires stuff to level up. It needs gym 1. Gracias por el hitpad. Cornucopia. Statistics 1. So they require stats to be able to level up these abilities. I wouldn't mind having this, honestly. It's cheap enough. As your skills level up, you'll need good grades and material assignation to BP. This without training student activities and program in school, so choose activities that correspond to your needs. Curious. Who do I want to spend my time with? What is this? What is that? I'm gassy. Won't you? No! Don't die. By the way, won't you? We finished Little Company. Wesley mode. We did it. We got the ending. We're happy. We did it. It was hard, but we did it. What is that time thing? I saw how I say it must have been difficult. I feel like we can do it without the mods, but it just gets really hard. We might need an actual, like, probably 8 people to survive without mods. But we gotta know what we're doing, because the apparatus that we need to find and the cards are always, most of the time, in places that we know where they are. So they're static outside of the dungeons. So getting scrap is the only part that's gonna be important. And hoarding the scrap to meet the quota will be important. But static places allow you to just rush the static item that you need and then, you know, go for scrap. Can I do it without the mods? I feel like we can, definitely. Because there's, like, for example, efficiency, won't she? It's just, it's optional. Raven the cat, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Efficiency, won't she? It's optional. It doesn't lead to anywhere. So there's nothing to be done there. That's an optional plan if you want to go in. You don't have to go there. Right? I'm sorry I couldn't have played more. It's such a great mod. We should play more. Good. I see a cute flu. Follow a cute flu. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. And first time chat, hello. Now to play more, yeah. If I do go back to it, I'll probably do it without mods. Just trying to go like normal. I wanna meet this Capricorn person. I guess just because I'm Capricorn. So there he is. Hey, what will happen to us now? We'll be fine, right? We're gonna be fine, right? Wait, I cannot talk. Use your free time to prepare. I want to spend time with him. I guess I can't. Is this Danganronpa? This is from the creators of Danganronpa. It's the name is in the chat. It's very long. It's good. It's good. If you got time to go around school like this, you have time to train the weak ones first to die on the battlefield. So doing this will increase my damage if I want more damage. But I don't want that. I want to spend my time with characters. So I only can spend time with this character. That or me. Anemia. Sadly. I'm gonna talk to someone else just in case. But yeah, this is like a Danganronpa kind of like, yo, tackle me. If you have some free time, gonna go train with me. We can use fire extinguishers to open a hole in the wall and go a wall fire, then get out and then bust some heads. I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't that be dangerous with just the two of us? teaming with invaders out there. Hey, it'll make you feel better. We can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Hiroko and Darumi. But you can select a maximum of 3 people and bring spoiling. You can select characters that are deemed out. Wait, I can go there then? I can. Oh, you're not going today? Oh, alright, let me know if you change your mind. What? So I actually have choices to do. What? So there is something to be done here. I can spend time with her. What is this guy? Can I spend time with this person? Shoma. 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 Isn't Shoma Ryoma? I saw us here. I'm currently playing the demo and I'm struck with the resemblance between Shoma and the first sketches of Ryoma. Danganronpa V3. I'm posting a photo of the art book. What do you think? So Shoma is the sketches of Ryoma from Danganronpa V3 that released like 4 years ago. It's either a sketch-like character or this really is connected with Ryoma from V3. What's going to happen to us? As far as I know, Ryoma is a gangster, like, so it would be weird to have this guy connected to him, I think. What comes next for us? I'm so scared. What will become of us now? I wonder what happened, what the hyenas different from. I don't think it's worth it, probably. Okay, so either exploring outside or spending time. I think I'm gonna go exploring outside for now. I think. What would I lose from it? I like visuals, they look nice, honestly. Increase chance of finding VP and plants. Increase chance of finding plants and textiles. Increase chance of finding textiles and minerals. What are you talking about? How is it going outside, like? Oh! Oh! Is this Monopoly? So this is the outside world. It's just a city set. There's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying on not being able to return to TRC. What can we even do about it here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. It will allow you to collect VP and materials. Select that step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. There are several types of space and materials allow you to obtain materials shown on the icon battle. Battle spaces start with a battle with question mark. What difference for battle spaces? Let's see. The current space indicates the amount of risk and reward. So blue is the least risk, I guess. There are other spaces with their own unique things. So yeah, sure. Search start. Ah. There's risks there, okay. So I'll go here. You find a ragged looking bridge. It might make a good looking shortcut if it doesn't collapse before you get across. Got across? Probably took damage. Got red crystal fragment. You reach collapse and you fell into the river. You were able to find a shining red gem. If your body reaches zero while exploring, the exploration will end and you will lose half of your items. When things look like to retreat by choosing any exploration from a checkpoint menu. Red crystal, 100. Any items you will get will convert to materials when the exploration is over. Actually, you can only carry 9 items once per item, so therefore head back by selecting exploration in the menu or at a checkpoint. A large foul-smelling flower blocks your path. It's a rare material, pluck some leaves. Attacking motion, you took damage. Giant flower. By pinching your nose, you were somehow able to pick up the leaf. You tried quickly moving around, but Takamura tripped over a root and sprained an ankle. You catch sight of a figure of blackish across your path. What was that? Chase after the figure. Could it be a legendary thief? Black tie mask? Chase the figure. You chase after the figure, but you lost reveal an invader hiding underneath. Get a normal close battle. That's piercing when attacking. Attack IP +1 when defeating an enemy. First combat, yes. Who's this guy? Pushes back and reduces enemy movement when striking. Hopefully it's good HP. Looks fine. The good is to attack a move spot can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overridden by stat boosting attacks. I like it. Barely working motor. Question mark. Those are gears. I like how that looks. You find ruins of clock stories stocked with the clocks of all sizes. Some of them might be useful. Dismantle a ladder clock. Battle. God damn it. It needs co-op multiplayer, to be honest. Kinda, it feels like it. I can do it again. Yeah. I'll be taking some damage, but not a lot. She is fine on taking them out though, definitely. 5, 1, 1, 2.
いつでも行ける
Okay.
いつでも行けるくらえいつでも行けるせいやった
仕掛けるわさあ食らいなさい
もう壊れちゃったの
アクセル全開だ。行くぜ。
これやばいかも
I don't know if there's friendly fire. I don't want. I might wanna try it actually. I don't think there's friendly fire, but let's see it. No, there's no friendly fire. I'm okay. I'm good.
いつでも行ける
飛ばすぜ。
行くぞ
They have Pierce, so me blocking will not do anything. Hey Raccoon, do you think this game is meta? Meta? What is meta? What's this marked? Alright.
砕け散りなさいあっけないわ出番のよ
Let's see.
食らいなさい
I wonder if I can save the voltage for later.
いいじゃん
Oh, flower. I'm almost dead, by the way. I don't want to go to that thing. We have 6 out of 9 items. So, yeah. You see an old grand piano abandoned by the roadside. How a strange noise is coming from it. How can that be? There's no playing. No one playing. Look inside. It was a cassette player. Oh, nice.
やったぞ
Only one way to go. Sure. You find a discarded bicycle on the roadside. You haven't rode one of these in a while. Take it apart.
もらっておくわ
Almost there. Is that a checkpoint? What is that? What is that? When you arrive at a checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future directions. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints if you see locked checkpoint in your mouth. Take advantage to reach them. I need to get more items here. Just gonna chew on the left. Find an old cabin made of scrap from this cool. Somebody might be useful as crafting material. Take pieces from the outside. Good look.
やったぞ
Is that healing? You find a box with talisman posted on it. What could it be inside? Peel the talisman and leave. Break the seal open the box. Talisman.
いいじゃん
Inventory full. What do I want here? 100. This is replacing 30 paper. I'll leave it there. Throw away talisman? Yes, for now. What is that on the left? I'm gonna go back. And restoration, yes. All materials to have. Good shit. I don't know if they're worth it, but I like to have them. We finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. Probably better to leave in the morning and whenever we go to explore, and we should be prepared to spend the whole day out. Well, it was very fun. Let me know if next time you want to go out again. Yeah, exploring the school using the fire extinguisher, you can only explore in the morning as it will take up the entire day. We will to obtain more BP materials to explore from further to check the manual. Okay.
総員、就寝時間だよ。
We didn't have the chat though.
いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
God damn it, Seth. I think that probably is a Ligma if you think about it. Really, actually is. That's a real one. I like it. They came to an end without any war of some series. Is he really having that much to get information to tell us what's going on? Why are people in charge of determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, okay? Once again, as a result, nothing too deeply about anything until the next day. And went for night. Got the world famous raccoon with a Ligma. It does seem like it, yes. God damn it. I believe Hope and Adam chose to rise and shine.
最終防衛学園4日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、艱難真空野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
The theory will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind the war. I don't know if it's gonna be true. We're probably meeting up. If there's nothing at the cafeteria and we really don't get to, you know, have him tell us anything about it, I might just end the stream by now because I want to be able to relax my arm. Yeah, we're serious. No, don't tell me. There's nothing today either. God damn it. Over 34 hours and you must lay eyes on him. That old little tyrant. Is he still tagging things over people in charge? He could have at least told that he was going to need more time. Where is he right now? Anyway, anyone see him? No, me haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Hey, he's one of those locked classrooms. It's only fine. I mean, he looks like the same as always in the morning, nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amemiya. He always says the same thing, the same way. Yeah, makes sense. Ima, what are you eating? Oh, it's Mont Blanc, at least that's what it said on the ration I ordered. Never tried it before. I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bone, dry bread, like the rest of us non-fighters. The city is the one who came out with that rule. He can't enforce us. He's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay, just like while Syria away, I'm not gonna complain if I try to, alright? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance. Get in line, we need something to eat other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be luxury at this point. Yaku and Tsubasa could both scramble towards the machine, jostling each other aside. I attempt to get to the ration automatic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. If you was killing again, we'll get full on impaled the moment with other explorers. We're finding this is doing a poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. Not some kind of this one free-for-all moment for the boss back its turn. Isn't it strange that Cedar hasn't stepped in to stop them though? Isn't it he's ever be here? What the fuck? If he's even here anymore? You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd do that without telling us. If there wasn't an alien attack, we would realize this much without him. He do a shit, just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hands on the table, Takemaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Bro, Buster, you're out of there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick, or you hear me? Oh, yeah, I say something. Nothing, huh? Really, what's his damage? Hey, he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we seek for the school, there's only so many events he could be. What's going on here? Where could Siri have... What? Where could Siri be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While Siri and... While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of Rationmatic, the rest of us left to search. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Can't save Siri will be means well-being means a lot to me, but his friends has warned me all the same. What do we know? Should I head back and look for him with the others? Well, guys, it seems that the answer has been given to us right now. I like this game. I like it a lot. I'll be playing it more. I don't think I have the throat to read everything, so I might not stream more on this than we just did. I just wanted to let you know of this game's existence if anyone wants to sit through it, because it's long. I only have the demo, so it's gonna be 3 more days here. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it back on stream the 3 remaining days, or I'll play it by myself. I haven't decided yet, but definitely I love it. But I don't think I have the throat to read 80 hours of text for you guys on stream, but we'll see. Because I do plan on bringing Homestuck to you guys on stream. That would be something that I truly would love to do. But as always, we have a Discord server in case you'd like to join. So I'll put it on the stream. You see, I get the link. Did not expect to play this game, by the way. Then again, I never expect to play any game on Steam on stream here. They surprised me, I guess. In that kind of sense, it's fun to see them happen and show up. Who should I raid today? We have some Fear and Hungers in the chat. Let's see. No, they speak in Spanish. I don't think anyone wants that. Little Company. Anyone Little Company? B56 HQ. What's that mean? 10 hours. Damn, this guy is going for a while. Let me keep looking. Probably is really from a game. Don't like that game, sadly. But then again, who would I raid if not? What is this person? Hasta la próxima. Gracias con la copia. Nos vemos. Interesting looking character I see here. You know, good luck. We're gonna be raiding somebody who I don't know who it is. No. Sipa di Duda. Seems to be. They're playing Little Company. So let's hope that they enjoy the raid. What a name. Sipa di Duda. Sipa di pip. Muy buena tarde, muchas gracias, espero que haya gustado. Me alegra que te haya gustado. Yes, I'll see you guys soon. Like a really old song. Kinda, eh?